and welcome back. We have Fernando Marquez with us from Puerto Rico, and we have Joan Alexander Gill from Trinidad. Let's give them a warm welcome. So Fernando, why don't you tell us about when you were first diagnosed with having a stroke? What happened?
Well, at the age of 54, I was downstairs in front of the building. I went upstairs. I was used to be the super of the building. I came out to put out the garbage, went upstairs, went to bed. The next morning, I went up. 2 months later, I went up in the hospital. I found out that I was in a hospital with a stroke. And it took me 2 years, 2 months in a coma in Kings County. After that, they took me, when I wake up, they took me to Kingsborough UE Medical Center, where I get rehabilitation until now. I still got my left side in no working condition. My hand, gotta get help to put the clothes in the morning with my daughter to do it. And I be going to Kingsborough for therapy every 6 months of the year, or every year. I've been doing, I was laying down in a bed that I thought would never walk again. But my sister, she's a pastor, and she prays day and night until I got better. And from there, I'm here. And I thank them and the congregation of the church and the people that pray for me to be here now. I never thought I was going to make it out of the hospital. But I'm doing good. I'm doing good, but I'm doing a little better. I didn't take care of myself anyway. I had an appointment, never went to it. And my daughter, she works in a medical center. She made an appointment. And I let it go. And this is what happens.
So you had high blood pressure before?
I didn't even know. I didn't have nothing, just...
You were feeling fine and one day you just...
I wasn't feeling fine. I knew something was going to happen because I was doing a renovation of an apartment. And I couldn't kind of stay the ladder no more. And my daughter, my wife told me to go see a doctor, but I didn't know then. And this is what happens. Whenever you feel something is wrong, it started right here behind, back on my leg. I didn't have something weird, I couldn't walk the way I was supposed to walk. I didn't pay no attention. And the next thing I know, I got this.
So, when you first had your stroke, were you able to do anything?
I was laying down in a bed that I thought would never come out of the hospital. But with the people of Kingsborough, oh my God, they got some good people there.
But you were also
I was there, yeah, very good, very good.
I think they got the best.
Yes, very good. I always make joke with people and tell them that was my Hollywood moment.
Your Hollywood moment?
Yes.
Why you say that?
Because the word, got around that I was a Trinidad person there, and then as I said, I'm a nurse's aide. So other nurses' aide start looking for me and say, oh, we hear there's one of us here, aide here. And start, it went around like that,
Take us back to that moment where you're missing from work, they call you.
Yes.
How did you transition from there
and,
to the hospital to realizing that you were
Yes, I think God was involved in the whole thing because she asked me what's going on. I said nothing. She said nothing strange happened to you. I said the only thing I observed this morning, I fell off the bed when I was attempting to come off the bed. I fell forward, but you make this quick transition from lying down to sitting up, and they always say it's not good to do that. But I fell forward. And I didn't take it for anything. I still was going to the bathroom at the time. I still got up and went to the bathroom, So that's when the phone rang and I answered it. And I told her the experience of falling forward, whatever. She asked me, Alexander, do you suffer with high blood pressure? I said, yes. So she asked me if I had anyone there in the house to partner with me. I said, yes. She said, they call 911.
No, so you were also in a coma as well.
Yes, for almost 2 months. What happened to me was that I get up to go to the bathroom about 1 o'clock. It was people in the house, in the other side of the house, of the apartment, because my mother-in-law just passed away. It was people. So I was in the room, so I wake up to go to the bathroom and I fall down.
Or similar. So because they have left-sided weakness and they don't know when you get up and you try to move like normal, you're obviously half your body's not moving, so you will
it will fall, yeah.
You similarly had a diagnosis of high blood pressure that you didn't really pay
Yes,
much
I never really
attention to.
paid it no attention. I live normal, but like that. When they told me about it, I didn't really make no type of changes the first time. You know, I did not make no, to be honest, I really didn't make no sort of changes. I still cook and put a little bit of, the little salt, the regular salt in the food and stuff.
What about
I
you,
did not make
Fernando?
no change
How was your diet?
before.
You never had a diet. Okay. Anything you want.
I love my fried pork and the fried chicken. I cook in the house, and nobody cooks there.
Oh, okay.
So
But since then, now, how is your
I don't
diet?
follow those
You
things.
still don't follow. Okay. Don't follow Fernando.
And Dr. Sado is very mad at me. Tomorrow I'm going to go see her on Thursday.
No, I make changes.
Okay. But you did make changes.
Yes, serious change.
Serious change. Like
I'm
what?
still in gym, I still exercise, you know, I still do that.
Tell us some
But
of the changes of your
the
diet.
changes, I think I do not use salt no more. You know, I do not use salt no more, and I read labels.
You've heard from Fernando, you've heard from Joan. When we come back, we'll hear from our specialist.